My SaleHoo niche research experience. Are you tired of staring at a blank screen, wondering what exactly you should be selling online to actually make money? Have you spent countless hours digging through data, only to end up with a list of products that are either oversaturated or just plain boring? If that sounds like you, then stick around. Because today, I'm pulling back the curtain on my experience using a specific tool to cut through that noise and find profitable, low-competition niches. SaleHoo. Now, before we dive into the details, let's be clear. Niche research is the backbone of any successful e-commerce or dropshipping business. Get it right and you're set up for success. Get it wrong and you're fighting an uphill battle against giants. But finding that perfect balance, a product people want, but one that not everyone is selling, that's the hard part. That's where SaleHoo's Market Research Lab comes into play, and it's really where I focus my time. The initial grind, filtering, and discovery. When I first logged in, I didn't just type in best-selling product. That's a rookie mistake. Instead, I used their filtering system to look for niches based on a few key criteria. Average selling price. I set a minimum and maximum to ensure the product wasn't so cheap that margins were non-existent, but also not so expensive that it required a massive investment. Competition level. This is the SaleHoo goldmine. It's a simple, color-coded indicator that shows how many other sellers are listing this item. I was strictly looking for items in the green or light yellow zone, indicating low to moderate competition. Sell rate. I looked for a high sell rate, meaning of the people listing it, a large percentage are actually making sales. By combining these three filters, I quickly eliminated the obvious, overdone categories like smartphone cases or generic water bottles. I was starting to see obscure categories I hadn't even considered. From product to niche, a case study. Let me give you an example of how this process helped me define a niche. Through the filtering, I noticed a product trending, eco-friendly bamboo cutlery sets for camping. Individually, bamboo cutlery is competitive. Camping gear is competitive. But when SaleHoo's data put them together, showing a low competition score and a high sell rate, the niche became clear. Sustainable outdoor dining accessories. SaleHoo didn't just give me the product, it helped me zoom out and see the bigger niche category I could build a brand around. The validation step, beyond SaleHoo. Now, here is a crucial point. SaleHoo provides the idea and the initial validation. You still have to do your due diligence. Once I had my top 3 product ideas from SaleHoo, I jumped over to Amazon and Google Trends. Google Trends, I checked the trend line. Was the interest in sustainable outdoor dining stable or growing? Yes, it was a steady incline. This confirmed it wasn't a flash-in-the-pan fad. Amazon/eBay. I looked at the actual listings. Were the top sellers for this specific item using SaleHoo suppliers? No. That meant I had a sourcing advantage. More importantly, I read the negative reviews. What were customers complaining about? The carrying case broke. The fork tines were too blunt. This feedback allowed me to define a unique selling proposition. I could find a supplier that offered a sturdier case and sharper tines to fill a specific gap in the market. In short, SaleHoo dramatically compressed the time it takes to go from no idea to validated idea. It helped me avoid the saturated markets by pointing me toward the gaps in the noise. It's an invaluable tool for that initial exploratory phase. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.